All right, y'all, first box opening on the channel. We have got an Elite Trainer box of Crown Zenith, one of my favorite sets that's come out in the past couple years. Crown Zenith is just loaded from top to bottom. The Galarian Gallery is incredible. So we're hoping to pull some great cards here today out of this Elite Trainer box. When you talk about investing versus collecting here, usually we're talking about investing on the channel, but want to get into collecting as well, that side of things. Crown Zenith is a product, a set that I'm currently trying to invest heavily in. I think that there are so many great cards. When you look at the ETB, there's a decent chance of actually making your money back by opening one right now when you look at all the great cards that are out there in Crown Zenith. And so just wanted to have a little fun on the channel, do our first box opening. So we're going to go ahead and get into it right now. Really appreciate y'all being here. If you've been enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. So we're going to bust into this Crown Zenith ETB, get some packs out of here. You obviously in ETBs, you also get a bunch of accessories that come along with the set. You know, you get card sleeves, dice, all that fun type of stuff, damage counters. Comes with a player's guide as well. I don't really care much for all the extra stuff that comes in the ETB, but one of the great reasons that ETBs are a good investment is because they look awesome, right? Like, to display one of these, they look fantastic. And so people are really into ETBs, Elite Trainer boxes. Crown Zenith, this is a great looking box art. Obviously, the sleeve on the outside looks awesome too. But yeah, they're not the most storable. Like, booster boxes are way better in terms of how compact they are. But you get this insert in here. I think that with ETBs, they could definitely do a better job saving space. But I think that they want them to kind of pop when you walk into the retail store or whatever it may be. So in this Crown Zenith ETB, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 booster packs. Going to be exciting to get into. As I mentioned, you get the card sleeves, you get energies, you get your code card for online, you get the Lucario promo, which is a very nice promo card. We've looked at that before. I think it's a really good looking art of Lucario. Love that one. And, you know, as I mentioned, you get some other goodies. V-Star, you get the dice, the damage, all that stuff. So getting into this booster packs, right? Getting into the booster packs, excited about it. And again, this is my first opening on the channel, so forgive me if there's some glitches here, some hitches, whatever it may be. But I'm excited to get into Crown Zenith again, one of my favorite sets in recent memory. Not going to read all of them off. We got a nice little EVV. Very good looking card there. Energy. Yeah. So, nothing big in the first pack there. Getting into our second pack here. And again, I've talked about it a lot. You have to separate collecting and investing, in my opinion. I do both. Love Pokemon. So, I'm going to be on both sides of it. But when you're opening packs, ripping packs, that's collecting. It really is, right? That's collecting. Nothing in the second pack there. But when you're buying sealed product, holding it long term, that's where you can really invest at a high level. Certainly, you can do quick flips. You can grade chase cards, all that stuff when you talk about ripping packs. But got the hollow energy there. But that's not a very surefire way. That's really more like, you know, opening up a pack is kind of like gambling in a lot of ways. You just do not know what you're going to get here. But, oh, there's the nice Lunatone. Very nice looking card. You just don't know what you're going to get in a pack. So I think it's really more about, when you're talking about investing, buying sealed, generally booster boxes, but also Elite Trainer boxes of special sets. That's kind of like the closest thing you can get to a booster box of a special set. Oh, Duraldon VMAX. That is a nice hit right there. Got the skyscraper energy going on. Very, very nice card. So, again, this is all about collecting, this video is. Having a good time, ripping some packs open, kind of get that nostalgia from being a kid, ripping packs. I don't rip a lot of packs these days because I am more into investing. And when there's cards I like from a set, I generally will just, got the holographic Entei there. I generally will just go purchase them. And I don't usually go buy like the big chase cards. I try to kind of go in a little bit lower. Like lately, I've bought a bunch of the Infernape from Twilight Masquerade. I think that's an awesome card. But yeah. Ripping through these packs here. What do we got? Nothing in this one. Reverse Hollow. Aggron. 3 left. Can we get one of the big chase cards out of Crown Zenith? We're going to find out. Really appreciate y'all being here. Again, if you find this informative, these videos, entertaining, whatever it may be, Reverse Hollow, Zorora V, please consider subscribing. You can also like. A couple packs left here in this Crown Zenith ETB opening. Again, this is my first opening, so got the Oricorio. That is a really beautiful card. Very nice. Not one of the bigger chases, but a very, very nice card. Beautiful art. Love the background there. And just like that, 1 pack left. 1 pack left here for y'all. Let's hope it's a good one. Last pack magic. Anyone? We'll see. No last pack magic for me here today. But, you know, still got the Duraldon VMAX, got a couple other pulls. The Oricorio. Certainly not the most impressive ETB that we have had of Crown Zenith. But, like I said, that's kind of the gamble you're taking when you're opening up an Elite Trainer box. And this is an Elite Trainer box that in a couple years' time, like right now, you can get it retail for $50. In a couple years' time, this thing's completely out of print. You're not able to find it at retail stores. Crown Zenith being the type of set that it is, that is extremely sought after. There's a ton of great art cards in this. Just a peak type of set in Pokemon Sword and Shield. The last set of Pokemon Sword and Shield. The last set with the yellow borders. Before obviously switching over to Scarlet and Violet with the silver borders. I think that this is a ETB that's easily going to double in value in the next few years. And I think it's going to keep rising after that because this is going to be a set that is highly sought after. But that's how it goes, right? When you open up booster boxes, ETBs, blister packs, whatever it may be, there's a good chance that you're going to end up not pulling what you want. And so that's kind of how it goes. This is an example of, you know, a decent ETB. That Duraldon VMAX is a really good card. But overall, I think in a few years' time, you'd be like, well, I wish I had that extra Crown Zenith ETB sitting on my shelf that I could potentially flip down the road. And of course, when you talk about investing in Pokemon, you do have to have a way to get liquid. So whether that's an eBay store, TCG player, you have to know that you're going to have to find a buyer and you're going to have to be able to complete the order to that buyer. So it's not just as if you're investing in something that at the click of a button you can sell, kind of like with stocks, right? But it's a fun way to invest. Obviously, opening packs like this is collecting, not investing, generally speaking. But really appreciate y'all tuning in. Again, if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button. Y'all have a good one.